The Columbia Smart Policing project is built around the idea of creating organizational change to an intelligence-led and evidence-based policing department. The agency, when we kind of developed it with them, looked at the idea that many times we'll have such, for example, a hotspots policing project or offender-based project, and they're very successful, doesn't necessarily mean it becomes institutionalized in the agency. So the way we went about it is kind of reversing the course and starting with the organizational change, and then we expected that in this process we would see offender-based, place-based type initiatives. So part of the approach has been finding a framework, and we used the National Intelligence Model for Great Britain, which has been a nationwide approach to try to create organizational change to an intelligence-led framework. So we created this kind of, the key is trying to make this work in an actual agency on the street in the United States. And so that's what our project's basically about. Our project is designed around creating organizational change, which means developing a framework that will integrate and make intelligence and crime analysis central to the organization. And in that process, we have strategic level tasking and coordination groups to identify what are our key problems that the agency wants to orient themselves to, and then tasking those problems to specific tactical operations groups, which further do analysis and identify operational responses and then subsequent evaluations, and making this a routine process about the way the agency does business. So including this process is doing things such as training, obviously all personnel at all levels, training in the early process to try to get buy-in is focus groups. So once we have a rough idea of the details of the plan, let them have a little bit of say, bring them in, let them provide feedback, and shape the program a little bit more to address their concerns and issues, so hopefully increasing utilization. And in this process, obviously with the research partner, myself and others at the University of South Carolina, documenting the process from beginning to end and capturing not only the overall, but the nuances of what makes us work and what doesn't, what adjustments we had to make, and evaluating its impact not only in the community, but also the change in the organization.